Well, I'm certain that people will be totally fine with watching 2 games of pretty short length as opposed to one of appropriate length. And as long as there aren't any comments on here testifying to the contrary, I will take your stunned silence as reassurance. I really want to say what could possibly go wrong and just get the item bag and then go crazy, but at the same time, I'm also 2 coins shy of the coin lead. It's more fun to watch me throwing caution to the wind. Warp block, golden mushroom, regular mushroom. That was not a smart investment on my part. I might be able to use the mushrooms to get to 1 or 2 extra stars. Oh right, speaking of items that take you to stars. And this is kind of a rare occurrence. AIs rarely go after magic lamps despite it being a time-honored strategy. And proven to be a proven to be successful one at that. But yeah. Oh dang it, I forgot. During this turn I was supposed to find out where start was. Well, what are you buying, Danky Kane? It's like, well, since Luigi stupidly spent most of his money, I will buy an item that doesn't really seem to do a whole lot for me because most of the board is on one long track. Ah well, time for a 1v3. Is it going to be a good one? We're going to make things more interesting, though. Yeah, we're doing this. Thanks. Oh well, that doesn't matter. AI won the game for me anyway, but I was about to say, I think it requires a bit more precision on my part, just because I'm not able to change directions very fast. Okay, so here's some ground that we covered earlier. Here's a battle game that's based in... Oh, yep, that is definitely start. That's good to know. My quarries have been appeased, and I know that sentence doesn't make any sense. I think I was supposed to say queries there. I know what English is. Now let's use this because I have... Are the emergency vehicles gone? Good. Is my apartment on fire? No. Also good. Let's play a battle mini-game. This is my chance to get back into the upper echelons of coin collection. But the thing I was saying right before I was rudely interrupted by somebody's house being on fire was... my initial thought was that there's a pretty darn decent chance that the next star is going to be right next to start, which is where the current star location is, so I'm like, I gotta use my mushrooms and get over there. Although at the same time I was also thinking, man, maybe I should have used my warp block, although I don't actually know where everyone is, and I got jump blocked there. I don't know by who, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, so that's who did it. Alright. Well, it's not like I was really expecting to win at this minigame. Wow, are you guys gonna... Never mind. Yoshi is winning way too many minigames. Ah, well, at least I still have enough for coins for 2 stars, and... Where am I right now? So many questions that I will probably not know the answers to because I'm way too eager when it's my turn to just be like, oh boy, I finally get to hit the dice block. Also, I'm just not even gonna bother with this minigame. I reiterate, Yoshi is winning far too many minigames. Not sure who has the advantage right now. We've only got 2 turns left. Is anyone near the star? Let's see, Donkey Kong's behind me, Waluigi is in front of me, and Yoshi is in front of the star. So there's really only a 1 in 3 chance that that warp block helps me rather than hinders me. So I'm just going to use this mushroom and hope for the best. Goodness, what a waste of 30 coins. Actually, altogether, see, Warp Block is 10. I guess I got 25 coins of items out of that bag, so it wasn't a horrible investment, but it was still a bad one. None of those are particularly enticing, although I guess the Boo Bell should be far more enticing to me than it already is. So let's get the Boo Bell. Boo Bell homemade star steals are homemade country style. And Boo Bell is always made with a screw you smile. Boy, I miss Boo Bell Bluebell ice cream. I grew up in Texas, which is where it's made, so it was super easy to find. Then I moved to the Midwest, where it's not easy to find, until they started distributing it to the Midwest, and we got really excited. Then we stopped getting excited because it was really expensive. Then we stopped seeing it altogether in the stores, probably because it was far too expensive. And this might be a huge assumption on my part, but I get the feeling that the majority of people living in the Midwest aren't from Texas. Hey, wait, did I win? Good. Just barely. Was it a margin of victory of 1? I don't know. How much is 1 pump worth in this game? That'd be a fun test to do. I gotta try that out later. See, I'll have to set it up so I have a bunch of players, and that way, like, one person pumps, and then another person pumps, like, twice or something, and oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Last turn, I get the Boo Bell, which means I get the star. And I'm going to have some fun here and just say your choice. It should be Yoshi. I'll steer a star from... Oh, he doesn't actually tell me. I thought he was about to tell me right before he actually did it. Fine, take all of my money. Wait, didn't I used to have coins? What happened to them? Oh, right, duh, I just spent them on the Star Steel. Which, did I just win the last minigame? Because if that were the case, yeah, I seem to remember having 44, so were it not for me winning the last minigame, I would not have gotten that Star Steel, hence I would probably not be winning this game. It was a short game, but we actually managed to have a somewhat entertaining ending, despite the fact that I was completely oblivious to that fact. And we shall end with the same minigame that we started with. Except, oh wait, you didn't actually see that. This minigame was the first minigame we played during the scrap segment. Let's just say that I skipped. Although maybe I shouldn't have, because I somehow managed to not win at this minigame. And almost certainly giving Yoshi the minigame star in the process, which means I got a decent shot at not winning after all. Were there any happening spaces on that board? I don't remember seeing any, so we're only giving out 2 bonus stars. And I don't remember who's getting coin. Probably DK. Which means I'm going to lose by virtue of not stealing from Yoshi. Minigame star? Yep, coin star. I had 2 very easy decisions I could have made, i.e. stealing a star from Yoshi and not buying that item bag, and both of them would have won me the game. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed this unorthodox round of Mario Party, and I will catch you guys later. Oh, right, duh, stats. So, Yoshi actually came close to sweeping the bonus stars, and I was within 2 wins? Alright, now I'll catch you guys later. Looks like 1 pump is worth 37 yards. Interesting.